It's just another Dollar Tree haul video. Hey, welcome to the Plaid X2 channel. My name is John, and on this channel we talk about physical media, movies, music, and books. So thank you so much for coming and checking out this video. If you like that kind of content about physical media, go ahead and subscribe to more content like this. So anyway, typically what I do is at the end of every month I do a haul video, and it's just a big haul video of all the stuff I picked up over the month, all physical media. But this month I've already picked up quite a bit, and I don't want to do a 30-40 minute video at the end of the month. My throat can't handle it. So anyway, I decided to split the month up a bit, and we're gonna do a bit of a haul video now, and at the end of the month, we will do the rest of the month. So also with the Dollar Tree doing a sale right now, we're gonna do the Dollar Tree haul as well. So anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and here we go. So I grabbed a bunch of stuff from a bunch of different places this month, and so we'll go through it. It includes Dollar Tree, Pawn Shop, Goodwill, Mercari, Dollar General, and a trade with a fellow YouTuber. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna do a couple of the smaller stacks first. Some of them are just single pickups. So from the Dollar General, I picked up just today actually, Gentleman's Agreement, starring Gregory Peck. I am a big fan of black and white film and television, and so anyway, really excited to get this and got it pretty cheap, great price at the Dollar General. The next one I picked up, this is from Amazon, and I am a huge fan of Jean Arthur. If you watched the last video, I mentioned some of her films. This is Jean Arthur and Gary Cooper in Mr. Deeds Goes to Town. So many of you probably seen the Adam Sandler Mr. Deeds. This is where it came from. So anyway, I'm gonna do probably a side-by-side a breakdown of the two movies in the future. But anyway, Mr. Deeds Goes to Town, starring Jean Arthur, who is just one of my all-time favorite actresses. Anyway, really excited to add this to the collection. Next, I did a trade with Physical Media Man. If you've never checked out his channel, you really need to. He's got great content, awesome guy. He's got a bunch of stuff for sale. If you go through some of his older videos, you'll see a video with a bunch of his movies for sale. So he and I did a 3-for-3 trade, and these are the three that I picked up. I've got the Magnificent Seven here on Blu-ray. Super pumped to have this. Never seen this, first time watch for me. So far, all of these are gonna be a first time watch for me. Clint Eastwood, Hang 'em High. I don't have many Westerns, so it was pretty great to pick up these. Clint Eastwood, Hang 'em High on Blu-ray. And then this is the one that I'm most excited about. Again, I love black and white film and television. So Creature from the Black Lagoon, really pumped to have this in the collection. I have Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, and The Invisible Man. So really pumped to add this into the collection that I'm saving for Halloween. All of these I'm gonna watch over Halloween. But anyway, pumped to add this into the collection. I'm gonna do Mercari next. So anyway, I picked up 5 things off Mercari this month. Again, this channel is physical media, so it's movies, music, and books. So this is the only non-movie item I picked up, but pumped to have this. This is Oasis, Familiar to Millions. I'm a big Oasis fan. Years ago, I ended up selling a bunch of my stuff, and I ended up selling this as well, and I regretted it. But I have this back now. I only need one BDI album, the first BDI album, to have everything the Gallagher brothers have put out. And anyway, so pumped to finally have this to complete my Oasis stuff. The next few off Mercari, I picked up Cary Grant and Audrey Hepburn in Charade. Really pumped to have this on Blu-ray. And also, one of the main reasons, these two obviously legendary actor and actress, but I'm really excited. Walter Matthau is in this film. This is a first time watch for me, so pumped to have this on Blu-ray. The next one I picked up, this was brand new. The person just removed the digital code, so it was still in the plastic actually. So really excited to have this. I heard great things about it. And this is The Way Back. The Way Back with Ben Affleck. I'm a big basketball fan. Huge fan of Ben Affleck as well. So anyway, I've heard good things about this. Really excited to check this film out. Glad to have it, brand new film. And then the next two are both films from one of my all-time favorite actors, and both of them will be first-time watches for me as well. Larry Crown, Tom Hanks, and Julia Roberts. Never seen this, but anyway, really excited to expand my Tom Hanks collection, which is getting out of control. I have a ton of his stuff. And then the last thing from Mercari I picked up is Meryl Streep and Tom Hanks in The Post. Also, never seen this film before and really excited to check it out and also to add it to the collection. I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree next. I don't know about you guys, my Dollar Tree, there's 3 that are kind of close to me, and 2 of them put movies out. The other one still hasn't put anything out. I even checked it out today on Friday, which is, I think everything was supposed to be out today, but they don't have anything. And I asked them about it, and I don't think they appreciated me asking about it, so I didn't ask anymore. Anyway, these are the things that I picked up from Dollar Tree this month. On Blu-ray, I've wanted this. I've seen it on DVD quite a few times at the Dollar Tree, but I waited for the Blu-ray and I'm glad I did. So Conan O'Brien, Can't Stop. I am a big fan of Conan O'Brien, so I am looking forward to checking this out. Glad to get it on Blu-ray. And again, all of this so far are first-time watches for me. Rock Hudson and Doris Day in Pillow Talk. Glad to have this on Blu-ray. Again, first-time watch for me. I love older film and television. And this one I'm pretty excited about, not because I've heard it's good. In fact, I've heard the opposite. It does star Charlton Heston, but I talked to my dad and he saw this in theater when it came out. And this, I believe, is 1974. He saw it in theater and I told him that I picked this up and he said, it's terrible. And I checked on Rotten Tomatoes, it doesn't get very good reviews. And I watched the trailer and it doesn't look incredible. And so I'm pretty pumped to watch it. And that's called Earthquake. 1974, again, starring Charlton Heston, Ava Gardner. So actually very excited to watch this. And I picked that up at the Dollar Tree. So I don't know if you guys are finding any of those at the Dollar Tree. I think the Conan O'Brien one's pretty common, but Earthquake I've heard is not so common. I picked this one up yesterday when I went to the Dollar Tree that didn't have anything out and didn't want to tell me if they're ever going to have anything out. And I picked it up. I'm mostly interested in Christopher Walken's performance, but the whole movie just sounded really interesting. Never heard of it before, and it is Dark Horse. It is on DVD. That's all right. If I like it, I will upgrade to Blu-ray. Dark Horse, also a first-time watch for me. Also, Dollar Tree. Picked up season 2 of 30 Rock. I do love this show. I have seen this, so this won't be a first time watch for me. This actually might go into a trade for me. So 30 Rock. And then these ones, the next 4 are the ones that I'm actually most excited about. And because I've already said in this video too many times and all my other ones too many times, I love black and white television and film. So I have the Lucy Show, the first official season of the Lucy Show. Really excited to find this. I've never seen any of this before, so pumped to check that out. This one, the next 3, I can't decide which I'm more excited about. TV comedy classics, Betty White, The Lucy Show, The Dick Van Dyke Show, and Love That Bop. Excited about all this stuff because it's black and white television, but mostly excited for Betty White. I am a huge Betty White fan, and her show in particular, Life with Elizabeth, and there are 16 episodes in here. And I have another disc from another Dollar Tree haul of her stuff, and I love collecting that show in particular, Life with Elizabeth. Betty White, love her, love that show. And the next one, again, black and white television. This is Christmas, the Classic Television Collection. And it ends up being, it's a ton of different television shows and their Christmas special for that year. So everything is from the 50s. I think everything is from 52 to 57. Yeah, 1952 to 1957. So Christmas specials from all these different TV shows, and Betty White has one, her television show, Date with Angels. So anyway, really excited to have this in the collection. And then the last one from Dollar Tree haul. I didn't get a ton. My Dollar Trees, to be honest, weren't that great. But this last one is the one that I'm most excited about. I saw it. I haven't seen anyone else pick it up yet, but I'm sure they're all out there. This is the 3 Munster Laugh Pack. And so pumped to get this. I love this show, love the Munsters. This is Munster Go Home, the Munsters Revenge, and the Munsters Family Portrait. So anyway, love this show, huge fan of this, super excited to have that in the collection. All right, 2 more stacks from 2 more places. The first one I'll do is Goodwill. So Goodwill is open, at least in our state. Hopefully it is in yours. You can be doing hunting. And I found this factory sealed. I've opened it already to watch it, and it is Pee-wee's Big Adventure. This was something I grew up watching, so I was kind of pumped to see this. I watched it. I had a good laugh. I am looking to upgrade this to Blu-ray, so this is kind of a placeholder until I get the Blu-ray version. But Pee-wee's Big Adventure. The next 1, 2, 3 are, the next one I have seen before, and we have a copy of it my daughter's movie collection, and it's got fingerprints all over it and a little bit of scratches on the DVD. So I found one that was a mint, and so I grabbed it for my collection, and that is Inside Out. This is my all-time favorite animated film. In my opinion, nothing touches this film. I cry every single time I watch it. I absolutely love this film. Number one all-time animated film for me is Inside Out. So I'm glad to have a mint, pristine edition of this in my collection that doesn't have little fingerprints all over it. The next two are not ones that I'm going to keep in my collection. The first one I have, and so I bought this one to flip or trade, and this is It's a Wonderful Life, and factory sealed, and also with the slip. One of my all-time favorite movies, my all-time favorite James Stewart film. Donna Reed stars in this as well. So I picked this up to trade or to sell. But yeah, so anyway, but for $2, I couldn't pass that up. This one I also found at Goodwill. I found this one today. I wasn't going to stop at Goodwill, and just on a whim, I decided to do it, the one in my local town, and I did, and glad I did. I found Tom Cruise American Made on 4K. So it comes with the slip, 4K, and Blu-ray. I'm not going to keep it. To be honest, I'm not a huge Tom Cruise fan, and I'll probably watch the movie, but I plan on trading this or selling it. But again, it was $2. So 4K movie, Tom Cruise, $2. Pretty pumped about that. And then the last one, this was pretty exciting. The last one for Goodwill, and I've got more from another place. But I found this at a Goodwill in a town beside our town this morning, and I couldn't believe it. I was super, super excited. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell or flip or trade or keep it, because I do love it. But it is factory sealed, season 1 of The Muppet Show. Season 1, special edition, 4-disc, featuring the original Muppets pitch reel. I love The Muppet Show, huge fan of it. Factory sealed. Again, I don't know if I'm going to sell this or flip this, trade it, or keep it. I don't know, but really excited. Couldn't believe it. $2 at my local Goodwill. Well, the town beside me anyway. This pile looks like it's going to fall. Last set of pickups. This is from my local pawn shop, and every single Friday they do 50% Friday. So 50% off all movies. All movies are $3, and seasons are $3. So everything here I'm going to show you is $1.50. The first one I didn't have in my collection. I'm a big Stallone fan. Is Escape Plan. Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Glad to have it in the collection, $1.50. I have The Dark Knight. It's my favorite of that trilogy, the Christopher Nolan trilogy. The first and third, I don't love. They're great. I didn't have them in the collection, but I found them there today. So Batman Begins, $1.50. And I found The Dark Knight Rises, so I thought, you know what, let's just put them in the collection. Let's complete the trilogy, each $1.50. I actually have owned this one twice before and sold it and flipped it for other movies, and I'm okay with that. But I found it again and again. I might keep it in the collection. I may flip it again. Is Star Wars The Force Awakens. It did come with a slip, and that's over at the house. Star Wars Force Awakens, $1.50. I bought my very first Alfred Hitchcock film, and it is Rebecca. And I got this for $1.50 on Blu-ray. Couldn't believe it. Super excited to find this. This was in the section of TV seasons. And so all seasons are $3, but this isn't really a season. In fact, it was 6 SNL best ofs. Every single one of them is factory sealed, and they had taped the 6 of them up together and were selling them for $3. And I was on the half off day, which means I had got 6 SNL best of for a total of $1.50, which means I'm paying, what, 25 cents each on these things. So anyway, this is 5 of them. We've got Adam Sandler, Mike Myers, Chris Kattan, Molly Shannon, and Tracy Morgan. Phil Hartman was in here. That went to another YouTuber, and so that maybe will come up in one of their videos. But anyway, I found 6, all factory sealed for $1.50. Couldn't believe it. Most of these are probably getting flipped. I'm gonna watch them and then probably flip maybe all of them. So anyway, friends, that is what I picked up in the almost first half of June. It's been a good month so far. Let me know what you're finding. Let me know what you're finding in your Dollar Trees. I didn't find a great stuff. I found pretty good stuff, but I'm seeing some people find some amazing things. So that's it. If you like this content, please do hit like. Please do subscribe if you want more of this kind of content. And thank you so much for checking out the Plaid X2 channel. I really do appreciate it, and we're gonna see you next time.